Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to see about one of the interesting data structure in the Python, which is dictionary. Okay. So believe me, this is one of the most important data structure you will use often commonly. Like you will use commonly in the interview round. Like they will mostly focus on the dictionary. If they will ask any data structure, that will be mostly related to the dictionary. Okay. So let us begin. Dictionaries are used to store data value in the key value pair. We will see about that. First, we are going to the whatever written here. Dictionary is a collection which is ordered, changeable, and do not allow duplicates. Okay. So till now we have seen that two, three data structures like list, set. Okay. So what was need of dictionary? Suppose in case of list, we were storing the element in the form of indexing, like they were stored at some index. In the case of set, there was no index, they were stored in the form of hash form, like they were unordered. In the case of list, they were ordered, but in the case of dictionary, they're also ordered and changeable and allow, but they do not allow duplicates. In case of list, duplicates were allowed, but in case of dictionary, duplicates are not allowed. Okay. So I will not go deep inside the definition and all. We are just moving toward the code and see how we can implement dictionary. Okay. So dictionary are written with the curly bracket and have key and the value. Okay. So dictionary are, let us name a dictionary one. So what is saying? It is written with a curly bracket. Okay. We have written in the curly bracket. Now they have key and the value pairs. Okay. So let's suppose 1. I have 1, and we will write the key and the value pair by the like the column. Okay. 1 will be key and corresponding value, let's suppose it's saying 1. Okay. Then for writing next key, we will give a comma, and suppose we are writing 2, and we will give the value as 2. For the 3, let us we give a key as 3, we can write as 3. Suppose we are giving another key, like let it name as not any number, like let it name as 4. Okay. 4 and give as 4, just reverse. Okay. So what we have seen, okay, just try to print out, like let us try to print out, like print text 1. Okay. Try to run. Okay. So we are getting 1 as 1, 2 as 2, 3 3, 4 as 4. Okay. So we can give the key and the value pair. One thing will be clear. And second thing is that key could be anything. Like it could be a string. Okay. Here we have seen the string. Here we have seen the number. Okay. We can set as like which are uh, like which has value has been same. Like let us suppose they are trying to give key as list. Okay. So I think B could not give as list. Okay. Let us try to do that as name as list. Now try to print. I think it should give the error. Okay. So and have several type list. So earlier in the case of set, we have seen that list could not be given as key. Okay. So here the same concept applies, like we could not form the keys with the list, like it is unhashable. And we have seen the what the reason behind that. You can refer to the set lecture for that. Okay. So if we write it as tuple, then we can do that. Okay, like if we have name a tuple, then we can do that. Okay, so this was all about the how to create the list, like in the form of key and the value pair. Okay, and second thing was that it would be separated by the comma. Each key and value will be separated by the comma, and we can give anything as the key, but it should be hashable. Like we cannot give the key as a list, but we can give the tuple as a key. Okay, so this was all about the dictionary. So we have used the using by the curly bracket. Okay, so we can also another method of creating the dictionary. How we can do that? Let us name as dictionary one is equal to dict. Okay, dict. Okay, and we have to give the key and the value pair. So let us give the same. Okay, Raj as okay key value pair. We have to give the key value pair. Okay, so let us write as Raj is equal to there we were writing in the form of the colon, but here we will write as the equal to. Raj is equal to 1 and Mohan is equal to 2. Okay, now let us try to run what we will get the output. I think we get the same. Let us name as dictionary 2. Earlier we have given the name as dictionary 1. Okay, now try to run. Okay, expression cannot contain assignment, perhaps. Okay, so I think this should write the colon here only. Okay, now try to run invalid syntax. Okay, so some syntax problem is here. Let us try to see, figure out how we can do that. Okay, so okay. So there was one problem, like we cannot do like this. Okay, we have to give dictionary Raj is equal to. Okay, we have to give equal to. Okay, so earlier we were doing the right, but why it was giving the error? Mohan is equal to 2. Now let us try to print. Okay, so key and value pair should not be in quotes. That was the error. Okay, so like key should be not an expression. Okay, so this was one of the mistake that I made. We didn't need to add quotes here. Like key will be always in the form of like any name. We should not write in the form of quotes. Okay, so this was all about the dictionary. How we can create the dictionary? We have seen the two things. Like we can create it using like curly braces, and second was using constructor. Okay, so duplicates are not allowed. Let us see about that. Why duplicates are not allowed? Okay, we will see it with the example. Let us suppose we are giving a list of items as 1, 3, 3, 4, 6, 7, something like that. Okay, and we want to make 3 as the like 3 not like the item as the key. Okay, so 1 will be key, 3 will be key, 4 will be key, 6 will be key, and so on. Okay, so let us make a dictionary. D is equal to dictionary. I am writing as shorthand. We can write any variable name. Okay, and we are iterating into the list for I in range of length of L. We are trying to get the each item x is equal to L of I. So we have get the list item. Now we want to make x as the key. So what we will do? We will do x of I is equal to I. Okay. So we had gone to the 1 and we had made it key as the 1 and its value as the 0. For the 3, we have gone to the 3 and make the 3 as a key and added 1 as the value. Now try to print dry run for the each case. For that, we will write print. So print is one of the most important debugging tools. Like each time we can print, like we can print anywhere in the code for checking we are getting exact output or the not. We can use the print for the debugging purpose. Okay. For each time we are writing the print, and we will check how the keys and the values pair are changing and how our keys getting updated. Like duplicates are not allowed. Like at the last, like print at last my dictionary looks like this. Okay, and we are trying to print dictionary. Okay, now let us check. Okay, so the first was that after first iteration we have 1 as the key, 1 as the key and the 0 as the value. After second iteration we have 1 as the key and 0 as the value, and another key will be 3 as the key and the 1 as the value. After that, when it again comes to the 3, now you can see the key 3 has been updated. Okay, so earlier keys for value for the 3 was 1. Now its value has been updated and it has been become 2. Same thing we can see for the 1, 3, 4. Now again 3, 4 has been not repeated. They were not repeating 1. Let us try to do one more thing like 4. And at the last, we can see for the 6, like for the 4, for the key 4, the value has been updated with the 6. We can see here. Like we can see here, for the 4, its earlier value has been get updated by the 6. Okay. So, so a dictionary does not contain duplicate keys. Like it will contain only single key. Like 2 keys we will not present. Okay. So at the last my dictionary look like 10326475. Like 3 is not present at 2 times and 4 is not present 2 times. They are present only 1 time. Okay. So we have already seen the dictionary data types. What items data type we can place. Like we can place the tuple, but we cannot place the put the list as a item data types. Okay. So this was all about this lecture. We will again meet in the upcoming lecture with the more interesting properties of the dictionary. Till then, keep watching and keep coding.